Hey team, Coach Corey here. I wanted to make a quick video on a thought for the week for you guys. It's going to be based off a chapter in Eric Worre's book called GoPro. That book is very related to our business and what we do as Beachbody coaches. Eric Worre is a very, very successful network marketer, and network marketing is basically the business that we're in. If you haven't read the book, I highly recommend it. It will open your eyes to the business, and he gives all kinds of tips and tricks and ways to be successful. Anyways, so I jotted down some notes from the chapter. All right, so bear with me here. It's called "Anything Worthwhile Takes Time." Okay, and what does that mean? We have a very, very worthwhile opportunity as Beachbody coaches, right? So to build on that worthwhile opportunity, it's going to take time. You know, we're not going to get rich overnight. We didn't buy or sign up for a virtual lottery ticket. It's going to take a little bit of work. So anything of value takes time to develop. And he came up with the 1-3-5-7 formula. Okay? So here's how that works. It will take 1 year to be competent and profitable in our business. Okay? Now, remember, everybody's going to, have different stages and be quicker or slower at this business. It all depends on your time commitment, how much time you have to dedicate to the business. So everybody's going to be different when it comes to this. Okay? So 1 year to be competent and profitable. That means that you're going to understand the business and you're going to be making money. Okay? It'll take 3 years of consistent part-time effort in order to go full-time. So by your 3-year mark, you should be making pretty dang good money. You should be very good at it, and you are on the verge of going full-time. Using this as a full-time job instead of just a part-time supplemental job. Okay? The next would be 5 years of consistent effort to be a 6-figure earner or above. So by year 5, maybe sooner, there's a few coaches in our team that are making 6-figure incomes within 3 years. So keep that in mind. Within 5 years, you should be a 6-figure earner or above. Okay? 5 years is not a long time. 6 figures in 5 years would be amazing. That is exciting, right? Okay, and the last one is 7 years. 7 years of consistent effort to be an expert. By the 7th year, you should be an expert at this. You have made this a career. You're an expert. You are an elite coach probably by then. You are just rocking the business, and you have nothing to worry about for the rest of your life. That's exciting. 7 years is really not a long time if you think about it, right? So, take that formula for what it is, but remember, it doesn't mean you can't make more than that sooner, because many people do. Like I said, there are people on our team that are making 6 figures within 3 years, okay? But this is a general average idea, general average rule to follow, okay? The main key, and like I've said to many of you already, is to stay consistent and be persistent. If you're not consistent and you're not persistent, you're going to fall flat on your face. You have to stay consistent and you have to be persistent. And you have to be able to overcome obstacles. There's going to be times where, it's going to be hard and you're going to get turned down and, people aren't going to join your challenge groups. Just wipe the slate clean and start over. This is a repeat process. You're going to keep repeating the same things over and over and over again. And eventually you will be successful. I can promise you that. If you stay consistent and be persistent. Okay? So, that's the thought for the week. If you have any questions about it or you want to talk about it, post below. Other than that, I want you guys to have a great week. Enjoy the spring weather. Here it's really beautiful. And get to rocking that business. Alright? I'm out.